Hey everyone, so here's what band class looks like using OBS, which is open broadcasting software, and an Elgato Stream Deck, which allows me to more easily switch between scenes or camera angles, or even fun sound effects. OBS Studio is totally free, and you can download it at obsproject.com. This is my basic setup. So I have my MacBook Pro, and then I have a second monitor, just a dual screen setup here. And then I have my Logitech webcam over here. And then I can also use my MacBook Pro webcam as well to sort of get a second camera angle. So basically I made an OBS scene that has the app Qwerty as a window. So this Qwerty app, it's a paid app, but it will display whatever you play. And then I have Logic running. So if I were to play chords or whatever, or if we did ear training or intervals, those would show up. On my main computer, this is where I would mostly be running OBS. And then on my second display, this is where I'm going to queue up pretty much all of my windows that I'll need before class. So these are just in spaces. So all the music I might need, videos, whatever I need is all queued up on the second display here. Then in OBS, I can do a screen share, which I've just set it up as a scene that has my second monitor there. So I can sort of go back and forth. I can go to my camera. On here, I could switch to a video maybe I want to show. And then when I hit screen share, it's just going to take me to the scene, which has my my video queued up, ready to play. One minute. Let's go, everybody. 1 minute. Nice to see you again. Adolfo, Gage, Yvonne, Jet was here early, Nicholas, Noah, Yahira, Alyssa. All right, get ready, get ready. How's it going, Matt?
Hello, everybody.
Maybe I led you to believe that basketball was a God-given gift and not something I worked for every single day of my life. Maybe I destroyed the game. Or maybe you're just making excuses.
Jana, this first video is great.
Song called I Know You Know by Esperanza Spalding, and I picked it because she's one of my favorite. She's a jazz bass player, but she's one of my favorite bass players. It's good to like practice, all your scales and stuff, but just to keep yourself motivated, pick something fun so you can learn on your own. So just to keep your motivation, like, oh, this is why I play this instrument.
All right, let's hear some Esperanza Spalding.
A few moments later.
Keep your shoulders relaxed, keep your neck relaxed. Keep going, keep going. 9 and 10 and off, and we'll do one more. You should feel a small pinpoint on the palm of your hand. Back up your hand a little bit, see if you can still feel it. So the goal is to actually use a small pinpoint, be efficient with the airstream, and finish with your air left over. Let's check it with a paper. Here we go, grab a piece of paper. And let's go right to those 12 counts, okay? So we're gonna hold the paper up a little higher than we think, right at the top, right at the center at the top. We're gonna blow that pinpoint of air right at the bottom of the paper, and you can see if we can do it. 1, 2, breathe in. And 1, 2, breathe. And off, 2, breathe, warm air. Good, Jet. Everybody get ready. She's gonna give us that nice clear count off. We got the original sound button on as well, right?
Supposed to say turn off original sound or turn on?
That is an excellent question. It should say turn off original sound once you have clicked on it correctly.
I think it's on.
Good, let's try that again. We want to make sure we're centering the pitch right away down the middle of the mouthpiece. And go for a nice big fat buzzy sound, okay? Let's try that again. 1, 2. Soloist or a model to be our check so I can play along this time. Who wants to do it? Who's got it? Remember, if I don't get volunteer, we call the lowest head. Whose head is the lowest? Whose head is the lowest? Gage like stood up for a second. Let's go with some Oscar. Here we go. Good stuff there, Oscar. Good stuff. And to save time right now, I want to give a few comments for everybody, including Oscar, and then we're going to have Oscar lead us through one more time, okay? So everybody, a couple of things. First of all, Oscar, nice big full sound right away. You're doing a great job moving air. Can everybody check your pinpoint? Ready? Take a big breath in. And let's make sure it's really focused, okay? Especially flutes and even brass, okay? And relax. So, how'd we do on that? Show me with some thumbs. Excellent, lots of thumbs up. Cool. Yeah, so if yours sounds like this, let me see. There's a couple things going on there. One is my tongue is too ta in the front of my mouth. I'm tonguing too much at my teeth, okay? So I want to kind of arc my tongue and think more D. Everybody say tut. Like T-U-T, tut. Say it as fast as you can. Tut. That's as fast as I can say it. Tut. Now say D. Now say D. How fast can you say D? D. We're going to go eighth note. So we're writing this down. Quarter note. So we're going to see how fast we can get this. 2 eighth notes. Quarter note. We're going to tie this eighth note to that quarter note. And then we're going to put a triplet. We're going to go a normal eighth note triplet with all the partials. And then we're going to end the bar with a quarter note. Time for some circles. Time to circle. What do we have here? Who's got the first 2 beats for us?
Circle a lolly of 2 separately.
Okay.
3 lolly all separate.
Okay.
And then 4 lolly all together.
Perfect. Let's see if we can count it by ourselves. Here we go. 2. And 1, 2, counting, go. 4, off. Good. Who had all the syllables? McKaylee. Let's see if McKaylee's got it. You know what? Quarter note equals 80 is the tempo today.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 lolly off.
Really nice job. Thank you, McKaylee.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4 lolly, 1.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was just so solid. I don't know if he volunteered or not. Did he? Or you just called on him?
He did. He did.
He did volunteer.
He did volunteer.
Guess what, Matthew? you're going to get 2 taco tickets. You're getting 2 taco tickets. Play it on your instrument quickly. Last thing we'll do, play it on your instrument. Good, and here's your check with me. 2. And 1, 2, ready. Good work today, everybody. Awesome class. Huge improvement from yesterday.